How to raise your credit score in 6 simple steps. Are you wanting to buy a home, but you don't know if your credit score is good enough to get you a loan? What is considered a good credit score, and what is the minimum score you need to get it for a loan? Hi, I'm Mariela Velazquez with eXp Realty in San Jose, California. If you want to get a low mortgage interest rate, you will need a good credit score. Achieving good credit score can take years, but there are a few steps you can take to give your credit score a boost. I will go over some tips that can help you quickly raise your credit score so you can be on your way to buying your new home. First thing to do is to get a copy of your credit report. There's a lot of websites that can give you your credit score for free, such as Credit Karma. Only do this once. It's called a soft pull and will not affect your credit if you pull it once a year. Review your credit report and make sure that everything is accurate. Sometimes banks make reporting errors that hurt your credit score. Even if you haven't missed a payment, many consumers overlook the benefit of a periodic credit report review. If you find an error, you would have to file a dispute with the credit bureau. Pay your credit cards on time every month. 35% of your credit score is payment history. Once the credit card is paid off, don't close your credit card. 15% of your credit score is the length of your credit. Instead of closing your credit cards, make occasional purchases to keep them active. When you keep a credit card active, banks are less likely to reduce your credit limit or close the credit card. A credit line decrease impacts your total credit utilization ratio. You want to maintain your credit card history so your score will continue to improve. Credit card utilization. Credit card utilization makes up 30% of your credit score. What is a credit card utilization? Simply put, this just means what is used versus what has available. It is calculated by how much credit you are using divided by the total amount of credit you have access to. If you charge $10,000 to your credit card and you have a total limit of $50,000, utilization is 20%. Most experts recommend to keep your overall credit card utilization below 30%. Low credit utilization rates suggest that creditors that you can use credit responsibility without relying too highly on it. So a low credit utilization rate may be correlated with high credit score. If you pay down your credit card, it's not something you could do right now. You can request a credit limit increase. By increasing your credit limit, you lower your utilization. Your payment history is one of the most influential credit score factor. It makes up to 35% of your credit score. Make your payments on time. If you have any late payments, call up your credit card company and see if there's any way they can remove the late payment for you. Sometimes credit card companies will do this, especially if you have one late payment and you have a history of paying on time. Even if you can only make a minimum payment, your account remains in a good standing and you will not be dinged for having a late payment. Age over credit limit. Lenders are looking at consistency. Adding yourself as an authorized user to someone who has a really good credit score, a family member with a high credit score, then yours can add you to their credit card as an authorized user. Doing so compulsively affects your credit score when the card has a long account history, on-time payments, and a low credit utilization ratio. This is a quick fix to get what you need, not a permanent thing. Have a variety of credit accounts. 15% of your credit score is what type of credit you have. Having a variety of credit accounts can demonstrate that you can manage credit responsibly. You might want to have one credit card, a mortgage, and a car loan. Each type of account can benefit your credit score. I hope these tips will help you raise your credit score. If you have any questions about any of these steps, feel free to connect with my team and I. I'm always happy to assist. I'm Mariela Velazquez with eXp Realty, helping you make the right move.